One life. One place. Discovery Health Channel. Real life, medicine, miracles.
We have a father-son involved in an altercation out here on the street.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, honey, it's gonna hurt.
How you doing, sugar? Some of that pain going away, babe?
People here.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to know. I'll never get a date if people know I have 3 kids. I'm just teasing. My name is Darnella Wilson, and I was the first black female paramedic to work in the city of Pittsburgh. When I first got here, people wouldn't speak to me because I was black or I was a female, and I experienced a lot of prejudice. Seems like yesterday I just came, and it's like 23 years later, so. Medic 9's outnumbered.
Darnella gets a call.
I definitely get my strength from God. There has to be some supernatural force that's helping me out. I really believe that. Well, let's see.
A young woman is suffering from severe nausea.
Hello, paramedics. Hello. Where you at? Hi. How are you? So you're pregnant? How many weeks?
Tiffany Griffin is pregnant for the 3rd time, but she's never been this nauseous before.
Miscarriages or abortions? She's 7 weeks into gestation, so she's right around the time for what you call morning sickness. You been getting enough fluids, or you haven't been able to keep anything down?
I could keep the coldness down, but after I drink the fluid, it's come right back up.
When I was pregnant, I had a very good pregnancy. I did get morning sickness. The doctors will tell you if you get morning sickness, that means pregnancy's gonna be okay. So how do you feel standing up right now?
Like a little dizzy.
Okay, why don't you have a seat?
Tiffany is badly dehydrated. Her pregnancy is at risk.
Any shortness of breath at all? She's getting sick too much where she can't hold down any food. So you have to take her and get her straightened out again. See you guys.
See you guys.
I'm a working mom. I have one natural child and 2 foster children at home. And another one saved.
A man emerges from a 19-year coma.
We were shocked.
An unexplained illness attacks a woman's body.
I thought she was going to die right then and there.
A boy's face is being eaten by a tumor.
He has the largest tumors that I've ever seen.
How could this happen? Will they ever find a cure? Find out as the Discovery Health Channel investigates medicine's most baffling cases. Watch the best of medical mysteries all night beginning at 4 p.m. tomorrow on Discovery Health Channel.
It's 3 o'clock in Pittsburgh. Darnella gets the first call of her shift.
This is the most nerve-wracking part of the job when, like going through cars like this when you just have this much space. Hi. Who's called? Has he done this before? I don't know. Oh.
First got here,
Cold water.
he's still like.
Fine, how are you?
Friends called 911 when they found their neighbor, James Mutchler, in a daze.
And I came in the door and he was like standing like this and he just wouldn't move. And I said, Jack, what's wrong with him?
Well, what's going on today?
I have like these are false.
Okay.
Here, and they've been killing me all day. So when I got here.
I thought you said your back was hurting.
No, it was my tooth.
Okay.
See, these come out.
Mm-hmm.
So I grabbed a couple of these. Well, I didn't grab them, but I had them on me, and I stopped to get some water.
James took more painkillers than he should have.
How many milligrams did you have?
6 of the 20s, the ones that are orange.
You took 60.
I thought they were the smaller ones,
Your teeth probably aren't hurting you no more, huh?
No.
I hear your sister calling.
Very,
Okay.
You know what his name is?
Well, why don't you ask him?
Yeah. James Mutchler. Just think of Butch.
He could probably even spell it for you.
He might be able to.
He was just stoned on pills. Nothing really wrong with him. Well, you want to go down to the hospital and get checked?
Oh, no.
Think you'd be all right?
Yeah, I think so. That's not my drug of choice anyway.
Yeah, when you go in and you see something like that, I mean, they laugh with you because it's like, maybe it's not so bad. You have to joke with somebody like that because, I mean, that's funny. Yeah, he's going to be a happy camper for the next 3 hours. Maybe we better make you quit taping. People think this job's too easy.
Darnella responds to a call.
Woman down, bleeding on Wood Street. Which corner? Maybe this one that looks all distraught. Hello? How you doing? I think I'm all right. What happened? My boyfriend beat my ass. It's not the first time.
30-year-old Vonda Morris was assaulted by her live-in boyfriend.
The last time that he beat me, he got me locked up. He threatened me. He told them that I was trying to kill myself, and he was trying to kill me. And they wouldn't believe me. Did he have a weapon at all? Or no, he was kicking me in my head. Okay. He knocked me on the ground. He kicked me in my head like 3 or 4 times. Okay. Just because he couldn't get his way. And you know what?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's really bad because next time I'm afraid that I'll kill him. And I'll be the one to get locked the up. Yeah, it sure will. And I'm scared of that. Well, you're gonna have to put your foot down and do something about it so it'll stop. Because it's only gonna get worse. Okay. I really felt for her. I knew that there was a way out. She would just have to make herself strong enough to do it. One thing you have to be when you're out in the street and you're working with people, you always have to be some type of social worker.
I can't understand how I let myself get like this. I was always strong.
Well, yeah, you can't be used as no punching bag.
He knows what he's doing.
I know how it feels to be degraded, lose your self-worth, lose your self-esteem. I have been involved in domestic abuse and it makes you feel like you're not worth anything. You find somebody that's gonna treat you right, but first you gotta treat yourself right.
Right, I
gotta treat you, yes you do. Mm-hmm. Why are you looking for acceptance from everybody else instead of yourself?
If you was to put a mirror right in my face, I couldn't even look at myself.
Maybe a little spiritual guidance would healthy too. I think so. With her, it was sort of, I've been there, I'm here to tell you that you are somebody, you are worth something. Here I am in this uniform, I'm taking you to get help. She helped me. I felt like I had really done something, that I had really helped one person. You just need a hug. You just need a hug.
18-month-old baby fell off the kitchen table. She was unconscious but is now alert. They'd like to check.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we got.
She fell off the table. She fell flat. She was laying there flat. And she was real limp when I picked her up. And then she went unconscious, and then it scared me.
She did go unconscious?
Yeah.
For how long?
Not long.
Okay.
From the time it took me to get from the kitchen to the front door.
We'll sit down, we'll check her out a little bit. Hi, honey. Kaylee. Hey, honey. Kaylee.
Look, it's a guy. You love guys.
Mom said she's a little pale. Everything else is checking out okay.
It's not gonna hurt. Look, you like Band-Aids.
That doesn't hurt, does it? She's crying her head off around strangers, which is normal. It's okay. I love kids. I think it's part of the job because kids get scared when they see strangers. You just think about if it was your kid. So you just try to be gentle. You put a big balloon on your arm, okay? Can I put a balloon on your arm?
So yes, I can do that.
You can do that? Since she's a little bit pale and she did go unconscious for a couple seconds, and Mom said that we think it's a good idea. We're going to take her and get her checked out. Everything else is checking out okay, her blood pressure, pulse rate. So it's probably nothing, but just to be on the safe side. We'll just get her settled in and be ready to go.
I would like to raise a family here. This is a very nice town. I'm just looking for the right person. And I have a lot of other things I'm trying to accomplish in my life, just trying to move up through the job and the career, and trying to finish school. And I feel like I'm becoming more settled now than I was at 22 or 21 when I first started here.
I'm just going to do the report now. Shouldn't take us too long to get this one done. It's another easy call.
Next, on another episode of Paramedics, long hours, sleepless nights, and adrenaline-filled rescues. Experience the chaos of medicine in the streets. Next on Discovery Health Channel. Real life, medicine, miracles.